Okay, so I'm assuming we're finding this A. That's unknown. There's one thing about parallel lines, since we have two parallel lines right here. They cut the segments proportionally. So if this is a quarter, if 18 is a quarter of the total length, this section A is going to be a quarter of the total length. If this is 3/4 of the total length, then this section is going to be 3/4 of BC's total length. So let me say this again. 18 would be if it cut it into quarters. BD would be a quarter of BA's length, and BE would be a quarter of BC's length. So that's what I mean by proportionally. They cut it proportionally compared to the line that they are on. So we can set up a proportion. So we know that this line is cutting this segment in some sort of proportion. So we're going to just set up our proportion. We know we have, we want to find little a. So I'm going to start with that. So little a's length divided by 42's length, the 42 segment, has to equal 18 divided by, since 18 was the smaller part, it's right across from A, so it's our smaller part, has to be equal to 18 divided by 36, since 36 is our larger part. So notice, A is the smaller segment on BC, and 18 is the smaller segment on BD. So, and then 42 is the larger segment on BC, and 36 is the largest segment on BA. So we are comparing small segment to large segment, small segment to large segment. So then when we are going to solve, we want to find out what the value of A is. So A is being divided by 42. So we're going to multiply both sides by 42. So then we would have this looks kind of weird written like that. So it would actually look like this: 42 times A divided by 42. So 42 divided by 42 reduces down to 1. We're left with A. That's going to equal it's going to equal 18 divided by 36 being multiplied by 42. So jump over here to the calculator, parentheses, 18 divided by 36, close parentheses, times 42. 21. So A is equal to 21. Hope that helps.